Hello guys, I'm that PSP guy. How you all doing today? Well, this is a little different than what I usually do, but if you hold on to a PS4 on firmware 11.5, 11.52 or the elusive firmware 12.0, waiting for a miracle, your patience has just paid off big time. For the longest time, jailbreaking modern PS4 firmware meant one thing: the infamous Blu-ray disc exploit. It worked, but let's be real, it is a massive pain in the asset. But now the scene has been completely flipped on its head thanks to a brand new Vue After 2.0 method, or VAF 2.0 for short. Today we are breaking down exactly why VAF 2.0 completely obliterates the old Blu-ray method and why it's the definitive way to unlock your console. Let's dive in. To understand why VAF 2.0 is such a massive dub, we first have to take a look at what we're leaving behind. The Blu-ray disc method relied on a vulnerability in the PS4's disc player. Sounds simple, right? Wrong. To actually use it, you need a very specific hardware setup. You need a PC with a compatible Blu-ray burner, the right software to burn a precisely crafted ISO image, and physical Blu-ray discs, specifically BDRE rewritable ones. If you didn't want to waste money burning coasters every time the payload updated. And the process? You turn on the PS4, insert the disc, wait for the media player to crash, inject the payload from your PC or phone via the network and hope it doesn't kernel panic. If it fails, take the disc out, reboot and do it all over again. It felt expensive, archaic and honestly super tedious. Enter Vue After 2.0. Instead of using a web browser like some older jailbreaks, this genius method uses a userland code execution exploit hidden right inside the old PlayStation Vue app. By using a specifically modified app save, it triggers the exploit change straight from the console's hard drive. The biggest difference out of the gate: zero financial barrier to entry. You don't need to buy an expensive Blu-ray burner, you don't need to buy physical blank discs, and once you've set it up, you don't even need a PC sitting next to your console sending payloads over the network. All you need is a basic network connection, like your home Wi-Fi or even a mobile hotspot, just to launch the app and a USB flash drive for the initial setup files. You literally just open the PlayStation Vue app from your home screen, let the exploited save data do its magic, and boom, your console is jailbroken. It brings a level of software-based simplicity we haven't seen in years. But convenience isn't the only metric here, let's talk about speed and stability. The Blu-ray method was notorious for causing kernel panics, the scary moment where PS4 just completely shuts off with a loud beep because the exploit failed. The success rate hovered around 60 to 70% on a good day, and the whole boot to jailbreak loop could easily take a couple of minutes of waiting around. VAF 2.0 utilises a much cleaner memory corruption technique. Because it's refined specifically for these firmwares and handles payloads locally, the stability is absolutely insane. We're talking a 90% plus success rate on the first try, and speed? It triggers in a fraction of the time. You go from completely powered down to loading Goldhen on your favourite homebrew apps in under 30 seconds. No disk swapping, no mechanical disk drive noises and no waiting. Plus saving your console's physical optical drive from constant wear and tear is a massive bonus for a long-term lifespan. At the end of the day, the Blu-ray method was an incredible proof of concept that kept the scene alive. But VAF 2.0 is the polished, consumer-ready exploit we've all been waiting for. It's free, it's ridiculously fast, it's incredibly stable, and it finally makes jailbreaking the firmware 12 PS4 accessible to absolutely everyone. If you're still using the disc method, it's time to retire those Blu-rays and update your setup. I'll leave the links in the description below to the official GitHub documentation so you can check it out safely. If this video helped you, smash that like button, subscribe to the channel for more console modding updates, and let me know in the comments, are you team VAF or are you still spinning discs? Until next time, happy gaming. This has been that PSP guy. Good morning, good day, good night.